Hi there. Finding the 5 best vegetable spiralizer worthy of your earned money is certainly challenging. It isn't impossible, especially when you have a reliable source like our channel, to point you in the right direction and show you the brands you can trust. In preparing this list, we have done in-depth research to find out the best products for you. If you choose from this list, you can be sure you'll be buying one of the best products available right now in the market. Check the product links below in the description, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So let's get started. Number 1. Our overall best for the money pick is Oxo Good Grips Tabletop Spiralizer. We love this Oxo option because it's durable and efficient. While the basic elements of the Oxo apparatus were the same as the other models we tested: molded plastic construction, a hand crank, suction cup stabilization, 3 blades for spaghetti, fettuccine, and ribbon cuts, when it came to function, it outperformed every competitor. It was easy to assemble, the base felt sturdier, the suction grip held tighter, the crank held firmly to every sort of produce we threw at it, and it turned more smoothly and with less force. The Oxo blades are sharp and come color-coded, which makes it easy to know which blade you are grabbing at a glance. The body of the spiralizer is easy to wipe down after use, and the blades are dishwasher safe for easy cleaning. While the price was a step up from the other models tested, ultimately the Oxo kit made us want to keep finding new ingredients to slice and new ways to use them. Number 2. Our second best pick is Paderno World Cuisine Folding Vegetable Spiralizer. The folding design of this Paderno spiralizer was the standout feature for our tester, and it comes in a close second as the best overall choice. It has 4 different blades for cutting a variety of thicknesses, from thin angel hair to wide ribbons. This model cuts the entire vegetable, so there's no core removed from the center. The blades store under the spiralizer, and the entire unit folds up in one compact box. This makes it a great choice for kitchens that are also short on space. It's not as useful for fruits with a seedy core, like apples or cucumbers. Furthermore, the thinnest angel hair blade had trouble with softer produce, our tester notes. Still, the other blades cut equally well on all the produce she tested. Since this is a hand crank unit, it takes a little bit of effort and a little practice to get the right rhythm to produce uniform noodles, but it's not strenuous work. This unit is dishwasher safe, but also easy to clean by hand. Number 3. Our third best pick is KitchenAid Vegetable Spiralizer. When spiralizing vegetables and fruit for salads or pasta dishes, you're rarely only prepping produce. Usually, you're also blending together a sauce or dressing for the meal as well. This electric spiralizer and hand blender combination tool helps you accomplish all of that without the use of additional equipment. The handheld motor hub attaches to your choice of 3 spiralizer blades and slices your vegetables down into a 5-cup slip-resistant container. That same container can also be used as a food processor or blender to make smoothies or thicker sauces with one of 2 chopping and blending blades. If you like more mobility, it also comes with a typical hand blender head attachment for quickly blending together just about any dressing or liquid. With all of these options, you won't have to break out your blender or food processor to whip up a satisfying meal. Best of all, the attachments are dishwasher safe to make cleanup easier. Number 4. Our fourth best pick is Brieftons Vegetable Spiralizer. The Brieftons 10-blade spiralizer is a well-made, efficient and user-friendly spiralizer with many of the same features as the Oxo Tabletop. The noodle shapes from these blades aren't really different enough to warrant 5 blades, and we found that the 3mm, 5mm and flat blades did the job. However, you might want to have the 2 extra blades on hand in case a blade wears out over time. A super strong suction pad holds the unit in place while you spiralize the toughest vegetables. The Brieftons body and suction disc are almost identical to the Oxo tabletops. It differs, however, in how the blades are stored. The unit stores 2 blades in the lower body and 2 blades in a small separate plastic case. This is a minor quibble with the Brieftons, because it produced consistent noodle shapes in all sizes with little breakage or waste. It's easy and fun to use, and at $10 cheaper than the Oxo tabletop, we can recommend the Brieftons as an alternative to our top pick. Number 5. Last but not the least, our 5th best pick is Inspiralizer Pro Vegetable Spiralizer. The Inspiralizer offers the same vacuum clamps that the Oxo does. It has 4 blades, giving you 3 thicknesses of noodles and 1 ribbon cut to choose from. Unlike the other crank spiralizers, the blades are permanently attached to the device. In order to change them, you simply move a lever and a different blade is brought into the cutting position. The Inspiralizer is much more kid-friendly on the crank end. It's a bit scary to have kids around the other crank-driven spiralizers, where big razor-sharp cutting edges are exposed from both sides a few inches away from the crank. The unit itself is remarkably well engineered, with very few places for vegetable bits to get stuck, but we think detachable blades are kind of a big deal. The Inspiralizer has great suction for stability and the lever switching means you don't have to store your extra blades. For those who are worried about losing parts or causing injury, consider the Inspiralizer for making noodles and zoodles at home. So, grab whatever product you like from our list that fits you. Be sure to check the links in the description below. That's all for this review. Feel free to share your feedback.